This is YJA News. My name's Nicole.
My name's Lily.
And on today's show, there will be an interview with Miss Saxelby, a summer fashion report by Fian, and a summer concert report by Sophie.
But first, we're going to be talking about Oxford and Cambridge University and their weird clubs and societies.
In Oxford, there is over 200 clubs and societies, which seems like an awful lot, but when you compare it to Cambridge's 700 clubs and societies, it doesn't seem like many at all.
Well, as you'd expect, with any university, there are usual clubs like art, rowing and athletics.
Well, in Oxford, there is a club called the Billingtons Club, and it has had many famous people attending it, such as David Cameron, Boris Johnson and George Osborne. In the club, they have various weird rituals, such as going to a restaurant and having a huge banquet, and then afterwards vandalising the restaurant and completely trashing it, but not getting in trouble with the police due to the fact that they can then pay off the bills.
Now let's have a quick look at our interview with Miss Saxelby, the new head teacher.
Hi, I'm Fian.
And I'm Lily.
And today we're joined with new head to the school, Mrs. Saxelby. How are you settling in?
Very well. I've been really impressed with the students. I wander around a lot at lunchtime, a lot at break. I've been into lessons. So I'm getting to know people, and I'm hoping by July I will know the majority of students. It's quite a good time to start actually, because it gives me a term to sort of settle in and for people to get used to me before September. So I'm really enjoying myself. I'm a bit tired and I have to write everything down because I forget things. But yes, I've settled in very well, thank you.
Our last head teacher, she did make some few changes to school, so like uniform, and we've heard that you're going to change the structure of the day, so can we hear more on that, please?
Yes, well, I think your uniform looks very smart, I have to say. I know some of you perhaps aren't very keen on it, but you know, I think you look fab. And when you come into the hall, and I get the sort of view looking down on you all, it's absolutely fantastic. So I think your uniform is very smart. I'm not changing the length of the school day, so I'm not changing the starting time and finish time, but I am looking at the structure of the school day. And I'm looking at tutor time and what happens in tutor time. So that's really what I'm looking at. Okay.
And we read your interview on Walton Web, and you said you were
Did you like it?
Yeah.
Good.
And you said that you were going to do more to reward and recognise students. Could you tell us more about that?
So I believe that a good behaviour system includes lots of rewards as well as sanctions. And I know we're quite hot on sanctions. But I'd look at more rewarding students. So I'm looking at things like reward trips, going into lunch early, getting a pass to go into lunch early, maybe getting a bit more free time, rewarding houses, rewarding tutor groups, as well as individual students. So I'm looking at the rewards, because an outstanding school all students should have 11 rewards to one sanction. Okay, so I'm looking at that with the data team and looking at that with the heads of house.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Great interview, she seems really nice.
Now over to Fian with the fashion news.
Okay, so let's talk about this summer's must-have trend. It's all about the flowers, it's all about the fringe, and it's all about the hippie chic. Massive stars such as Selena Gomez and Vanessa Hudgens have been spotted wearing this amazing trend in Coachella this year. Just take a look at these pictures. Now over to Mia with more news about Walton.
Hi, I'm Mia. Walton is hosting a musical concert featuring some of the great talent it has to offer. Sophie has been out and about getting interviews with Mr. Roberts, one of the organisers of the event, and some of the musicians.
Thank you, Mia. Today I am here with Millie Knox and Fian Waterhouse, and this is going to be about the concert. So, what piece are you singing, and are you nervous about singing it?
I'm singing Castle on a Cloud from Les Miserables, and I'm a bit nervous, but my teacher says I can sing, so it gives me a bit of confidence.
Okay, and what piece are you playing?
I'm playing I See Fire by Ed Sheeran.
Okay, thank you very much. And what made you take part in the concert?
Well, our singing teachers they gave us like an opportunity to like perform and everything, and if you want to be a performer then you've got to take every opportunity you get.
Okay, and why did you take part?
I didn't really have a choice really. I just got there and my teacher said you're doing it and I was like okay.
Okay, thank you very much. And I hope you enjoyed that interview. Back to the studio. What's your contribution to the concert?
Okay, in the concert, I'm going to be a lot of the organising. So I'm going to be playing some of the accompaniments for some of our instrumentalists.
And what are you looking forward to watching in the concert?
It'd be nice to see what other students are doing at the moment. So what they do in their instrumental lessons. It'd be nice to hear some of the different pieces, and because obviously we only get to see them in lessons really. So it'd be nice to see also what they're doing outside of lessons.
And how are you feeling?
I'm looking forward to it. A bit nervous. I've got to get ready to play some pieces, but apart from that, yeah, I'm looking forward to.
Thanks, Sophie. That was a great live interview from school.
That's all we have time for now. Check in again for another episode of YJA TV.